Very happy morning, everybody. and welcome to our Sunday morning session. Can you all hear me?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
yeah, thank you. Thank you. So let us continue on our beautiful journey. Last week we just tried to, take a recap on what we had learned in our Tirtha 1. That was all about the technique of meditation, technique of mindfulness, and the technique of how to go about it. So we understood what is meditation, we understood what is not meditation, the myths, the uh, whatever experiences you might have on meditation. So all that we have already covered now. So now we are in a space where we can go ahead and try and understand a little science behind, whatever we are doing. Because after all, we are all spiritual scientists and we really need to understand a few scientific details and facts on meditation. So today we are going to understand a very beautiful term which we use very often, that is called coherence. Coherence. And for people who are on this journey, need to understand uh, what is heart coherence. Good morning, Dr. Ranjan. Good morning, sir.
Good
So,
morning.
happy to
Ji,
see
hello
you
ji.
here, sir. Morning, Jagdish, sir. Good morning.
Morning.
So, sir, we are today trying to understand what is heart coherence. And after that, I'm blessed to have Dr. Ranjan with us. He is going to conduct the meditation. And he's one of my senior mentors from whom I think I have learned immensely. I mean, all the books which I have read have been referred by him. I've understood the Bhagavad Gita from him, and I changed my life to almost 360 degrees. Uh, so, sir, can I just continue with what I'm doing and then we do the meditation? You want to do the meditation first?
Yes, please continue.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. So, I was talking about this term called heart coherence. Okay. Now, see, we all have studied a little biology in school, and we know when we talk about neurons, we think about the brain. We think what is brain? Brain is just amalgamation or a bunch of neurons. Neurons is called the unit of the brain. But there is an institute called the Heart Math Institute, and they say that neurons are not present only in the brain. We have neurons even in our heart. So our heart is also another major brain of our body. If the brain in the head, if it has about 100 billion neurons, then our heart also has around 40 billion neurons. Our brain, is going to be sending messages to the entire body through the nervous system, that is the central nervous system, as well as the peripheral nervous system. I'll just share a few slides to explain this to people who might need it to understand what I'm talking about. Just give me a sec, please, before I. Just share my presentation here. Okay. So we are trying to understand what is heart coherence, right? So when our heart is in coherence with our entire body and with our brain, our body works beautiful. Okay. Okay. This is a little quote I got. You never find peace of mind until you listen to your heart. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. We have studied this at school. The nervous system made up of the central nervous system, that's the brain and the spinal cord, and the peripheral nervous system, which are all the nerves which are connecting all your body parts to the spinal cord. Okay. Now, this again we can divide our nervous system into two major, according to their duties. The central nervous system, we understand it is the brain and the spinal cord, and then the peripheral nervous system. Here we need to understand two major breaks again, that is the autonomic nervous system. Let us concentrate only on this to understand meditation. Autonomic nervous system is how our brain is communicating to our entire body through our spinal cord. This is further divided into sympathetic and parasympathetic. Without going into too much of the biology of it, sympathetic nervous system is active when we are doing a lot of work. See, when we are talking, walking, working, running, whatever we are doing, our sympathetic nervous system is active. And parasympathetic nervous system is calming us down. So when we go into meditation, our parasympathetic nervous system becomes quite active and we are calmed down. Okay. Then another tiny diagram I want to share will explain. See, the neocortex, or the thinking brain, or this is where all our activity happens, the memory and everything, whatever we are doing, we are using our neocortex. The limbic brain is where all our emotions are stored. Okay. Now see, this neocortex brain is highly developed in the human beings, whereas the lower animals, they are when they have the limbic brain, and the reptilian brain is the primitive brain, where all the instincts happen, where this fight and flight mode comes in, where the instincts, the basic instincts. Okay? With this little understanding, as I said, the reptilian brain, that is only for fight or flight, or when we are on an autopilot mode, or when we react immediately. Whereas the limbic brain has our emotions. So that is how, if we are in a coherent state, we can make better decisions. And then the neocortex, where all our reasoning, our analysis and all happens, that is the conscious neocortex brain. So in the conflict between the heart and the brain, follow your heart. This is a quotation by Swami Vivekananda. See, don't we use these terms already? We say, whenever you're sad or unhappy, you feel your heart sinking. Yeah. And whenever you're in a happy mood, you feel very light in your heart. So we have been using these terminologies without understanding the science behind it. It is not just random. It is definitely very, very scientifically. So the heart coherence is the harmonization of your heartbeat. It gets your whole body fully optimized, balanced thoughts, emotions, and harmony of the physiological function. When you are in coherence, you are at your optimum physiological function, also called your flow state or being in the zone. So we can perform beautifully when we are in this coherent state. Everybody, our heart is pulsing at a particular pace. We say 80 is the average, 72 to 80. But it does not stay there all the time. It is going up and down. Now, when we are very irritated or when we are frustrated, that is the kind of, the pulse, either it is going high or low, but in a very erratic state. It is not coherent. It is not regular. But when we are in a happy mood, we are in the gratitude zone, when we appreciate things, our heart rate becomes very, very coherent. Okay. So, all right. I'm just going ahead. Now, if we try and relate this with our chakras and our auras, again, when our heart brain is in coherence, all our chakras are balanced and we are in a good, our aura is good, it is not broken. So we will be understanding these chakras and auras later. It's a totally different topic in itself. But yes, it is very much connected with our heart-brain coherence too. Okay. Now, when I am in a good, happy space, You must have noticed, when you're sitting in a room, when somebody walks in, sometimes it disturbs the energy of the room, and sometimes it brings a lot of peace to other people also who are sitting there. How does this happen? Because the aura that person is carrying, if that aura is in a coherent state, obviously he will be able to spread that aura to others too. Yeah, and vice versa. If the person who enters is not in a very coherent state, he is going to disturb the energy of that room. So, meditation helps us to strengthen our aura and also to make us strong enough to guard ourselves from any negative aura which is around us. So, your heart generates an electromagnetic field that reaches several feet outside of your physical body. So, this is what people can feel when they are around you. So, if you are in a good state, you are going to spread happiness around you. And if you are frustrated, irritated, angry, obviously you're going to carry that heavy aura around you and you're going to disturb people who are around you. Now, when we are in a coherent state, our earth is also um, uh, vibrating at one frequency. Okay? So, when we are in a very coherent state, our frequency starts matching the frequency of the earth too. Okay, I'm skipping this because I want to get into meditation as soon as possible, because after Sir has conducted the meditation, all this explanation will, as it is, fall in place. So, when our heart and brain is in coherence, it is going to improve our mental and emotional well-being. This has been proven by this HeartMath Institute, as I told you earlier, who are doing a beautiful job spreading the science behind the meditation and doing a lot of documentation as well as experimentation on it. So, okay, now let me skip the science and now come to the actual procedure. How do we do it? At the moment, there has been some event in my family in the recent, just a couple of days back, which has brought my energies very down and I'm very low. So now I have to lift my heart, and bring it back to that coherent state. So, how do we do it? See, we are going to take, I'm just trying to explain the procedure now. You will take a few long breaths first, just relax your body, and then we are going to focus on our heart region. And then we are going to do heart focused breathing. Yes, biologically, our heart does not do the breathing function, but we are going to visualize as if we are breathing through our heart. Okay, when we breathe in, our heart is going to expand, and when we breathe out, our heart will contract. So that's the heart feeling we are going to feel. So we will shift our attention to the area of the heart or the center of your chest. You can just practice it along with me at the moment. With your eyes closed, just bring all your awareness to your heart region. Because wherever your energy is going to, your awareness is going to go, your energy is also going to flow. So all your awareness on your heart. And then we are going to breathe our normal natural breath, very calm breathing. Imagine the air entering and leaving through the heart area or the center of your chest. And now, with our eyes closed, we are going to visualize or remember some experience of our life. Could be a hug from our own child, or maybe when we got married, or maybe when we got our first job, or when we got our first house, first car, whatever, which gave you immense happiness. Just think of that time and focus on that feeling which you had at that particular moment, and then continue to breathe through your heart. Okay? So the event is going to be your personal event, whatever you are wanting to visualize. That's your personal exercise, your personal event. And then we are going to breathe through our heart. Okay. So now I invite Dr. Ranjan. Yeah. So let me just share you on the screen. So when your teacher is around, you tend to get a little nervous. So maybe I must have skipped a few very important points, which Dr. Ranjan will share now. Thank you, sir. All yours.
So we are here to meditate on our heart coherence meditation, which has 3 steps. Observation of heart, observation of breathing while we are aware of our heart, and then awareness of feeling of heart, which is love. So we feel the love and we radiate the love, but in the last of 5 minutes of meditation. First, we will feel our breathing, our natural breathing, to silent our mind, to make our mind zero. So now let's begin. Kindly keep your hand like this, finger to finger, and sit comfortably. And gently close your eyes. After closing your eyes, make me co-host if it's possible to mute others.
Yes, sir. Just doing that. Just doing that.
My dear friends, it's our morning time and most of you must have good sleep. So it is easy to relax. Just close your eyes and feel your body. There are various ways of relaxation. Being morning, we can directly switch to our main practice of breath observation. Feel your body from head to toe and relax. Relax, relax. Start observing your breath movement. Jasmeer ma'am,
Sir. Yes, sir.
if you need to make me co-host.
I have. Wait, just 1 minute. Give me a minute again.
Rest of people can keep your eyes closed and start observing your breathing in your abdomen.
So you are the co-host.
Oh,
You want me to share some music?
oh,
Oh, acha, acha, just a second, please. I have 1 minute, 1 minute. You're the co-host now. Yeah, thank you.
my dear friends, keep relaxing your whole body. Start observing your breathing in your abdomen. Breathing goes in, breathing flows out. Just observe this natural phenomena in your abdomen. Though we can observe our breathing at various places in our body, in abdomen, in chest, in nose. But in the beginning, let's focus on our belly. Breath movement associated, abdomen movement associated with the breathing. अंदर आती, बाहर जाती, हर एक श्वास को फील करें. Meditation is very easy process. While we are observing our breathing, we can also observe the space between breathing. Natural space, the gap between breathing. And as mentioned earlier, you can also feel your heart. While you are observing your breathing in your chest, feel the movement of heart, beating of heart. When you are aware of your heart, when you are aware of the movement of heart coherence starts. The last stage, the third stage of heart coherence, we will practice in the last 5 minutes, which is feeling the virtue of heart. For now, become aware of your breathing and space between breathing. Feel your breath in your abdomen, movement of breath, natural movement, and allow your mind to be silent. My dear friends, my dear masters, be with your breath. Feel the space between breath, the space after exhalation, known as Bahikumbhak in yoga, natural Bahikumbhak. We need not to change our breathing pattern. Divine has devised perfect breathing pattern. Just feel it. Just observe it and become one with it. more awareness. I am in meditation. Breath awareness meditation. Breath mindfulness meditation. Keep observing your natural breathing and the space between breathing. If at any point of time your mind diverts, you can also feel your heart. Feeling your heart will make you calm, peaceful. Feeling your breath will make you blissful. Bliss is our natural state, which we can acquire easily. Just follow your natural breathing and space between breathing. Feel your breathing, my dear friends. Make your mind zero. And when our mind is zero, when we feel our space between breathing, we can become aware of our non physical nature, our higher consciousness, who we are in reality. We are much more than body, we are much more than mind. Who we are. Learn to feel your real nature, your spiritual nature. You are light, you are consciousness, you are eternal. Feel it, feel your light, feel your eternity. When mind is zero, this understanding becomes, we become just aware of our real nature, and then perspective of life changes. Our priorities shifts. We start living our life with love. We are happy in giving love. We start living our life centered on our heart. Giving becomes priority. Giving love becomes priority. Giving with love becomes priority. So now feel your heart again. And this time, meditate on the feeling of heart. That's love. And we have to radiate this love to our loved one. Send vibration of love from your heart to heart of your loved one. This is the third step of heart coherence. We can practice once we are master of heart coherence, once we are regular practitioner, expert of heart coherence, then we can do this heart coherence at any time, while lifting the call, while making a phone call. Do heart coherence for few seconds. Your relationship, your communication, everything will improve. Wherever there is love, divine love, everything falls in place. So, my dear friends, feel your heart now and radiate vibration of love from your heart to heart of your loved one. You can send love to one person, or you can send love to your whole family. It's your choice. Either way is fine. Feel your heart, feel the virtue of heart, love, and radiate it. Send it. Heart coherence meditation. Feel your heart and love in your life, and radiate vibration of peace and love and divinity from your heart to your loved one, to your whole family, each and every family member will feel your divinity, your calmness, your love, and they will respond to your love vibration. Relationship will improve significantly. And if love is our center of our life, we cannot imagine the high quality of life. There will be coherence at every juncture. There will be harmony in all of our relationship. There will be perfect teamwork, the highest possible coherence will lift your life significantly. Those who are comfortable, they can do hard currents even with whole humanity. Feel whole earth, whole humanity, and radiate vibration from your heart to whole humanity. And in fact, in our culture, we have prayer, Sarve Bhavantu Shukhina, Sarve Shantu Niramaya. Let all be happy, peaceful, divine, blissful. Wherever there is need to bring peace, I am ready to volunteer. Wherever there is need to bring bliss, I am ready to conduct meditation. Wherever there is need of love, I am ready to give love. When I am ready, universe will make you make you a vehicle of love, a vehicle of peace. Radiate love to whole humanity if you are comfortable. And now we will return to our physicalness. Feel your immediate physical environment, the temperature of the room, the space around you, the color of the wall of your room. Feel your physical body, the weight of the body. Become aware of the seat where you are seated upon, and slowly, gradually feel your arms and legs, fingers and toes, and gently move your fingers, move your palm, Move your arms. You can turn your neck left and right and slowly put your palm in the posture of pranam. Now this is time of gratitude to all pervading divine. For 10 seconds, 15 seconds, be in the mood of gratitude. Thanks to divine power for this blissful meditation. And now slowly put your palm on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently, slowly open your eyes inside your palm. Massage your face. And slowly you can open your eyes. Welcome back in the physicalness. Physical body, physical world. While you are out of meditation, keep remember the bliss you have felt in meditation, and you can live your 24 hours with this bliss. It is possible to maintain that blissfulness even with open eyes, and keep giving love from your heart in your every interaction, in your every conversation. Just for few seconds, whenever you are starting a communication, give love from your heart. Communicate with love, with a smile, and your whole life will get filled with love. And you cannot imagine the quality of life as of now. What highest level of life is possible when your life is centered on love, on divine? I wish your 24 by 7 life is getting filled with love, and you are living your divinity, your non-physicalness, every moment of your life. Namaste.
सर थैंक यू सो मच. आपको नहीं पता ये कितनी रिक्वायर्ड थी, नीडेड थी मेरे को टुडे, एंड आई वाज सो हैप्पी. मैंने आपका सुबह सुबह मैसेज जब पढ़ा, मुझे लगा दिस इज एक्चुअली गॉड सेंट. मैं को बहुत आज मन था कि मुझे सच में चाहिए था कुछ पर्सनल. ऐसा हुआ था फैमिली में, समवन वेरी क्लोज पास्ड अवे 2 days बैक. तो thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. So, Jagdish sir, how was your experience, sir, today?
Wonderful. It's wonderful. Thank you very much. It's always your face itself is nice, sir. Every time I watched it, the pleasantness you say, the bliss always there. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So I see a number of my friends here. Hindu ma'am hai, Menka ma'am है. ठीक है. आप ये आजकल बहुत बिजी रहते हैं और प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे. आई एम सो हैप्पी टू सी यू विद मी. brings back all those happy memories, है ना. इतना हमने टाइम इकट्ठे करा है जो. So ma'am, आपका कोई experience? Anyone would like to share something? Today was definitely different and than what we normally do. इंदु मैम कुछ कहना चाहते हैं?
नमस्ते.
या नमस्ते मैम.
Thank you, Jasmeer ji, and it's always a pleasure to be in this platform. मैं पहले भी बीच में मैं अटेंड करती रहती हूँ whenever I'm free. Otherwise, sessions are going on everywhere. So many sessions. So
I know.
तो
I know.
बहुत अच्छा लगता है. And hard coherence तो is wonderful. I have
Yes.
experienced in my life also. बहुत इससे change आते हैं. In the
हाँ जी.
family life also, when you do the hard coherence, there is, tremendous change in the family. With a close relations, I've felt that. I'll share an experience. My daughter-in-law, she was not in that much in meditation, though she was reading quite a lot of books, and very lovely person she is, but she was not in the meditation. And once sir also came to our house, and I called her that, okay, we'll do that meditation. She said, no, I won't sit. If you will talk about meditation, I'll go away. I don't want to listen about meditation. And but when I started doing heart coherence, it is a tremendous change in her. Now she is doing meditation herself, and she is conducting meditation on the
Oh,
Zoom.
wonderful.
She has done. We have a platform, Atma Jagrati,
Okay.
in the evening. So
Huh.
she has conducted there also. And she is doing it with her friends, and her friends are also coming to our place, because we have a physical session every Friday.
Oh, wonderful.
So it's, and once she went to a tour also, and there also she conducted, and everyone is so impressed. And now when Sir comes, so she is more eager to have meditation than me,
Okay.
So I am at the back now. I put her forward, said, okay, you do it. So I'm really, it's so wonderful. I'm so wonderful. I share it with everyone that heart coherence works too much.
Beautiful. Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
it changes that person, it changes yourself, and it changes the atmosphere of the house or wherever you are conducting it.
Yes.
Very, and another sharing also. It's not like that we are sharing it with the human beings. Recently, I had a very nice experience that in my lotus pond, lotuses in one pond the lotuses were coming, and in another one there was not. So I felt so bad. Why it's so white so, and I told my gardener also to let's change the place of this spot, so that maybe the sunshine is not coming or so. So, but I did the hard goodness with the lotus, lotus
Oh,
plant. हाँ, I said मैं आपको इतना प्यार करती हूँ, आप मुझे पता है आप भी मुझे बहुत प्यार करते हैं, but plus I want to see how much you love me. So all of a sudden, last week, a few birds were there. It was in the water itself, and I saw in the morning, okay, I was so happy to see them. Okay, they will bloom in the 1 or 2 days, they will bloom. That was, I thought. But
okay.
suddenly in the afternoon, I saw a bunch of lotuses. Otherwise, there is always, one lotus once, and then that will go away, and then the other will come. But it was
Okay.
a bunch of lotuses. I was so thrilled. I was so thrilled. I shared it in the Shambhala group also.
Okay.
It was, I mean, I want to say here that it works on the plants and animals, and my
Yes,
pets are
yes.
so lovely. They sit in the meditation with me, and
Yes.
never aggressive,
Yes.
So
So you become a
really,
magician now, Indu ma'am. You become a magician, I think.
and all
नहीं,
gratitude.
आपको याद होगा सर ने हमें वो एक एक्सपेरिमेंट बताया था ना सारो मोटो का, that even water, everything has emotions.
Yes, yes.
प्लांट्स तो है ही है. I mean, plants तो we understand living है, तो वो हम easily connect हो जाते हैं, animals, plants. But even water, sir had shown that experiment to us that water को भी अगर हम प्यार से पीते हैं और कुछ अपनी फीलिंग्स दे के, so it serves us much better than otherwise, है ना? वो
Yes.
है ना मैम?
And my heartfelt gratitude goes to sir and all my lovely friends. I get
Yes.
tremendous love from everyone and get motivated also. by
Yeah.
all this. And
Thank you.
it's lovely
Thank
to
you.
see you. Are you
Lovely
coming
sharing.
to Rishikesh?
So please share, join every Sunday now. We can see each
Yeah,
other
sure,
more.
ma'am. Sure, I'll be
हाँ
regular. I will be
हाँ
regular now.
मेनका मैम भी गायब हो गए हैं
Thank you.
and I do attend when you are doing your Gita session in the afternoon sometimes. That's my travel time, तो मैं कई बारी connect कर लेती हूँ. अच्छा recap हो जाता है. But I think we should start that once again, जो हम एक बार कर रहे थे, है ना?
Yes, definitely.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready.
Once again, Gita on this platform too. So we will begin with sir and then we will continue. Yes?
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Suman
Thanks.
ma'am, you wanted to share something, I think.
Yeah, namaste to Dr. Ranjan, first of all, and of course to all my friends here. It's whatever Indu ma'am said is so overwhelming and it's so beautiful to hear. And Dr. Ranjan has taught us heart coherence. I personally, for me, it's a great something really great, that one of the greatest things probably that I have learned. And I think of the entire education system we have, the universities, the colleges, but such a simple and such an effective thing, such as heart coherence, and it works so beautiful. Anyone who has done it will tell you from experience. And today, sir has taught me one more thing. I don't know how many times I can thank him. Will never be enough. That whenever you communicate to someone, before that, just a few seconds of heart coherence. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks once again. Thank you so much. And Jasmeer, ma'am, I have heard quite a few of your sessions. I believe you are associated with the school in Shalimar Bagh, if I'm not mistaken. And
Yes.
you are a wonderful dhyani and a wonderful person. And thanks so much for all your sessions. I just love them. You emanate, so much joy and so much love. And thank you so
Yes.
much. Menika
Thank
ma'am,
you.
namaste. Sabko namaste. Thanks everyone for joining.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Nice to see you, Sumanji. She is
Thank you.
recently in Canada. Canada, I think.
Yeah.
There,
Yes. Yes.
yes. And
Yeah.
from there, she is
Yeah,
joining
so
us.
today everybody went off to sleep early, so I thought let me quickly join the session. I got this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for being there. See, heart
Yeah.
coherence हमें कहाँ से इकट्ठे लेकर आता है, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
So,
thank you.
it's
yeah,
most powerful technique.
absolutely. हाँ जी. और कोई friends मेरे जिनको first time कर रहे हैं, I see a couple of you who were here today for the first time. Anybody would want to express? Most welcome. So we meet here every week. दो sir और इंदु मैम ये लोग अपने अपने sessions इनके चलते रहते हैं. If anybody would want to हिंदी में भी meditation कराते हैं. So if anyone would want to experience, आप please मुझे DM कर दीजिएगा. I will give you the links. और इंदु मैम आप अपना जो भी आप कह रहे थे ना सेशन लेते हैं जो आफ्टरनून में उसका लिंक दीजिएगा मेरे को भी.
Sure, Jasmeer.
Okay. I will share it with my friends on my group.
Yes. There I am taking Vivek Chudamani nowadays. So,
Okay.
yes.
Yes, sir. Back to you. Anything?
Induji asked you a question,
हाँ जी.
and you probably missed that question.
क्या सर? क्या?
Induji,
हाँ, वहां पे आ रहे हैं ऋषिकेश.
Rishikesh,
हाँ, मैंने ये पूछा था.
are you coming, Rishikesh?
Yes.
मैम बस यही आके थोड़ी गड़बड़ हो जाती है. It's always.
That's
come
why
on,
you know.
come on Saturday, Sunday.
Yes.
Sir, I will try. मैंने रामराजू जी का भी फोन आया था. मैंने उनको कहा है कि I will try even if 1 or 2 days if I can come. I will definitely try. मेरा बहुत मन है. बस वही
हाँ,
थोड़ा सा.
आप आइए, हमारे पास एक आपके लिए जगह भी खाली है. रूम इज देयर. नहीं, really, I'm
उसकी
not
मुझे अब
joking.
कोई टेंशन नहीं होती. Now I know whatever I want, things start happening on
Yes.
its own. वो अपने आप हो
Yes.
जाता है सब. तो that I don't worry now at all about कैसे करना है, क्या करना है. It all falls in place. I will try, sir. I will definitely try. So it was beautiful to have you with us today, and बहुत अच्छा लगा मुझे. सुबह मेरा सच में मैं आपसे बाद में शेयर करूंगी. कुछ फैमिली में ऐसा हो गया बहुत क्लोज. कल ही इनफैक्ट उनका वो जो 4th डे सेरेमनी वगैरह कल ही खत्म हुई थी. तो हम थोड़ा सा आई वाज इन डबल मूड्स. आई टोल्ड माय हस्बैंड कल रहने दूं. ही सेड नहीं, दैट इज नॉट द थिंग. अब फिर सीखा क्या आपने? अगर आप ऐसे उसको अवॉइड करोगे, तो यू शुड बी देयर एंड करो आप। तो देन आई एंड आपका मैसेज देखा तो मुझे लगा दिस इज ऑल सिंक्रोनिसिटी, आई वांटेड टू सिट क्वाइटली माई सेल्फ। तो थैंक यू सो मच सर, थैंक यू फॉर बीइंग देयर। ऐसे ऐसे सरप्राइजेस देते रहा करिए आप सर। यस
Divine is in your favor.
यस सर, इट्स
Wow,
ऑलवेज
wow.
इज।
I got intuition that I should come. So I
यस सर, एब्सोल्युटली। ये तो अब मैजिक होता ही रहता है। वो मैजिक बुक भी मैंने पढ़ी अभी इन दिनों में। सो ऐसा ये तो कितना नेचुरली होता है, हमें इतना इसके अंदर रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है ये। वी जस्ट हैव टू बी इन दैट स्पेस, यू नो, दैट फ्लो। या थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू फॉर बीइंग देयर। ओके, इफ nobody has anything to share, then we can continue our day with this heart coherence. Yes? Okay. I can see.
Sunita Jain, Suman S. If you
Anji.
want to share something, you can.
Thank you,
Anyone?
Akriti, for being there. And yeah, I hope you know, could go with the flow because it was your first time you were attending. Yes. Anji. चलिए सर, सब अभी हार्ट कोहेरेंस में ही है। Let them stay in that bliss for the rest of the day. And please, it's a practice. ये रोज रोज करना होता है, एक वीकली सेशन नहीं है ये। It's not a serial or something, you know. We have to continue this beautiful journey each and every day. Okay, sir. I think मैं लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग तो बंद कर ही देती हूँ।